The giant Nelson picked up Bart and slammed his head repeatedly against the ground. Bart cut off Nelson's hair. This enraged Nelson completely. He tied Bart up with a rope and flung him away. Then he slipped the crown onto his finger like a ring. Bart landed in a muddy swamp on the outskirts. Ralph begged Bart to kill the giant, but Bart admitted he was powerless to do so. Ralph had no choice but to stop the giant on his own, so Ralph sacrificed himself. At the grave, Bart swore he would make Nelson pay. Soon, Bart began his grueling training regimen. He followed a strict daily schedule. After a long period of perseverance, Bart finally defeated the strongest sheep. This meant the time for Bart's revenge had come. He threw the hook, but accidentally caught a soldier on patrol. Bart tried again and realized this method wouldn't work. Just as he was wondering how to climb this massive tower, Nelson finished his fish and tossed down the bones. To Bart, it was a colossal object, yet his best friend had turned into a skeleton. Just then, a giant corn cob was also tossed down. Bart came up with a brilliant idea. He used both ends of the corn cob to start climbing upward. After a long time, Bart finally reached the top of the tower. After putting on the crown, he confidently challenged Nelson, but before he could finish speaking, he was kicked flying. Just as Nelson was about to devour Bart, Bart grabbed the stove and hurled it into Nelson's mouth. In the next instant, Nelson exploded. When Bart woke up, he thought Nelson had vanished. Just as Bart declared he had defeated the giant, Nelson suddenly appeared behind him. At that critical moment, Nelson was suddenly attacked and fell from the top of the tower. To everyone's shock, Ralph's tombstone had pierced his neck.
Ralph, I thought you were dead. Nope.
Bart announced to his subjects that the giant's tyranny was finally over, but the people believed Nelson was the best king because he had listened to their voices and built everything they wanted. In the end, Bart was arrested by the police for murder.